Hey everyone, welcome to today's session on budgeting and tracking your spending. My name is Emma, and whether you're new to personal finance or you're just looking to improve your money habits, today's tips will help you gain better control over your finances. Did you know that nearly 63% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck? That's right. More than half of the population is just one unexpected expense away from financial stress. Budgeting doesn't have to be overwhelming. It's about creating a plan that aligns with your goals and gives you peace of mind. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about why budgeting is essential. A budget is your financial blueprint. It's a clear plan for how you'll allocate your income to cover expenses, savings, and debt repayment. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend, accumulate debt, or miss opportunities to save. In short, a budget is the foundation of financial security and long-term wealth building. But here's the thing. Budgeting isn't just about limiting what you can spend. It's about making intentional choices. It's about creating financial freedom by understanding where your money is going and ensuring it supports your goals. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of budgeting, it's important to set your financial goals. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve financially in the next month, year, or 5 years? Do you want to pay off credit card debt? Start saving for retirement? Build an emergency fund? Once you identify your goals, it will be much easier to create a budget that aligns with them. Your budget will be the roadmap to your financial future, and your goals will be the destination. Categorizing your spending will help you see where your money is going and where you can cut back if needed. Typical categories include fixed expenses. These are things like rent, mortgage, utilities, and insurance that are consistent month to month. Variable expenses. These include groceries, transportation, entertainment, and dining out. These can change from month to month, so they're where you have more control. Savings and debt repayment. It's important to budget for savings, whether it's building an emergency fund, contributing to retirement accounts, or saving for a big purchase. Debt repayment should also be prioritized. To make budgeting simpler, try using a 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, fixed expenses, 30% to wants, variable expenses, and 20% to savings and debt. Next up, tracking your spending. Once you have a budget in place, it's crucial to track how much you're actually spending. This is where many people fall short, but it's where the magic happens. Tracking your expenses helps you stay accountable and provides a clear picture of whether you're sticking to your budget. Fortunately, there are plenty of tools to help you. Budgeting apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or Pocket Guard automatically sync with your bank accounts and credit cards, categorizing your expenses in real time. If you like to go old school, you can always use a spreadsheet to track your spending manually. Receipts and bank statements. At the very least, keep your receipts and review your bank statements regularly. Tracking doesn't mean you have to obsess over every penny. The goal is to simply be aware of your spending patterns. Budgets are dynamic. They're meant to be flexible. If you track your spending over a few weeks or months and notice you're consistently overspending in a certain category, it's time to adjust. Maybe you're spending too much on dining out, or perhaps you've realized your utility bills are higher than expected. Adjusting your budget isn't about failure. It's about learning and course correcting. It's totally normal to make tweaks as life circumstances change. Staying on track with your budget can be tough, but here are a few tips to help. Set a weekly check-in. Spend 10-15 minutes every week reviewing your spending. This can be as simple as looking over your bank account or reviewing your app. Keeping track regularly makes it easier to spot problems early. Be realistic. Don't create a budget that's too strict. If you deprive yourself too much, you're more likely to give up. Set a budget that allows for some fun. Yes, you can still go out with friends or enjoy entertainment, but make sure it's accounted for. Build an emergency fund. One of the best ways to avoid going off budget is having a cushion for unexpected expenses. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses in an emergency fund. Automate savings and payments. Automating your savings and bill payments will ensure you never miss a payment and will make saving easier. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account or retirement fund. All right, let's wrap up. Budgeting and tracking your spending aren't just tasks. They're tools to help you live a more financially secure and stress-free life. By setting clear goals, tracking your expenses, and making adjustments along the way, you'll be in a much stronger position to achieve your financial dreams. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Take it one step at a time and stay consistent. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more personal finance tips. Feel free to leave any questions or share your budgeting strategies in the comments below. Thanks for watching and take care of your finances.